perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Be a central feature, no doubt. So we're up and running. That's a cute ball. Yamal looking to run onto it. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal played with finesse. Oh, there's decent chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Laporte. Yamal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oyarzabal. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. We need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, they could be caught out here. Llorente. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Kubasi. Llorente, gently done. Llorente. Here it is, crossed in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Played into the box.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Cucurella shifted upfield. And it's Llorente. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Fabian Ruiz given the lift of his goal. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Rodri forwards and with intent.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. Yamal shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header comes in! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oyarzabal. And here's Gavi. Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ferran Torres. Gavi. There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A chance to play it in. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Giovanni Cabral. Chance, surely!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A vicious ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Gary Rodriguez. Nuno da Costa. Giovanni Cabral. Moved on forwards. Shoots! Gavi. And that's that. Spain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us.